Hey guys, we just wanted to introduce ourselves since the last two videos we posted from one of the last few times that we were at Galaxy's Edge before the lockdown started picking up speed. So my name is Kaisley, and this is
Mitch.
And together we're couple in costume. One of our biggest passions was cosplay. So he got me into it. And he already had so many costumes. What did you have? You had a lot, yeah. You had Spider-Man, Iron Man,
Captain Jack Sparrow, more Spider-Man.
Another Spider-Man. You had Anakin at that point,
Yeah.
right? Anakin.
Cheaper Kylo.
Cheaper Kylo. Two Jokers.
Oh, yeah, Jokers.
And I feel like we're missing some. But at that point, when I first met him, I had 0. And we first got together like 3.5 years ago. And now I have a lot more. I have like 8 now. But yeah, so he got me into it. Our first one together was his Joker he already had, and my Harley Quinn. I'll have a picture right here. But yeah, we wore that to Halloween and kind of just for funsies. So within the first year that we were dating, we both work at the baseball stadium, Jethawks. Save Jethawks, please, because we are at risk for the Jethawks being just like canceled. But it's a huge thing for us because that's where we met. He was the mascot and I worked on promotions. So we worked hand in hand. So we worked together a lot, and that's kind of what got us hanging out in the first place. But during the season one year, it was Star Wars weekend.
Yep.
And I wanted to dress up. I really desperately wanted to dress up. So I bought a quick late dress Padme. And the great thing about it is, since we worked there, we were able to get some like super cool shots before fans even arrived at the stadium. So I'll insert one of those here. And when we were there, we met a lot of different also cosplayers, and we learned a little bit more about the 501st and the Rebel Legion. So it wasn't until a year later, but we had made it a mission for ourselves to join. He's been working on his Kylo for forever. And I mean forever. Or at least since the movie came out. But he finally finished it and he submitted it. And this year he got approved in the 501st as The Force Awakens Kylo. Yes. And that was in June. And then for me, I actually ended up narrowing it down to Kira from Solo. Finished it right before May the 4th and submitted it, but didn't get approved until after May the 4th. But May the 4th is such a significant date for us. We got married on May the 4th. We, of course, had to make it all about Star Wars. Star Wars was one of the first cosplays we did together. He just made me so obsessed with Star Wars at this point. So I know so much about it at
Honestly,
this
you need
point.
some corrections about Vader, sequels and all that stuff.
Okay, so he's talking, thank you for bringing that up, thank you. He's talking about the 2 videos that we posted 6 months ago from Galaxy's Edge. Thank you for pointing out the fact that those are First Order troopers. Now let me tell you, I knew that, but in the heat of the moment, when you are dealing with these troopers, you don't have time to think. So I was, sorry I said Vader, because I meant Kylo, and I know that it's Kylo. But it was just a spur of the moment mistake. I'm so sorry. But y'all are on top of it. Y'all really caught on quick. If you like his shirt, so stop hating on the prequels. They are not that bad. And by that bad, I mean they're my favorite. Are they your favorite?
Everything but Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar is adorable. He's like a child. It's like a child that just makes everything better because you just can't help but smiling. And so many people hate on Jar Jar, and it's so upsetting, and you're one of them. But of course, my Star Wars opinions are some of the most unpopular Star Wars opinions because I love Attack of the Clones. Whereas everybody else has it at the bottom of their list. But me, like, I'm a sucker for a love story. My only feedback is I wish they included the deleted scenes. Because that probably would have made the love story way less cringy if they included the deleted scenes. Which one's your favorite?
Of what?
Of all of the Star Wars movies. Including Solo or Rogue One.
I like Empire Strikes Back.
Really?
And then Episode 3.
I knew Episode 3, but why Empire Strikes Back?
Because I think that was the first one I saw.
Oh, that's a good reason. For me, my first one that I like vividly remember seeing is Episode 3. Because I saw that in the theaters in City Walk. Like, I vividly remember that. So we're gonna talk about our other cosplays. As far as Star Wars goes, because we have a lot more that are not Star Wars. But he has his 501st approved The Force Awakens Kylo. He's got a Vader that he's slowly working bits and pieces on. Anakin, which is almost ready for approval, isn't it? You've got most of the parts ordered.
Yeah.
So that'll go for not only Rebel Legion as Anakin, but for 501st as
Pre-armor Vader.
Pre-armor Vader. So that's pretty cool. And then for me, I have a lot, but there's only one right now that is actually 501st, approved, which is my Kira from Solo. Right now, I have a blue Tatooine outfit of Padme. I think as soon as I finish the headpiece, it should be pretty ready for Rebel Legion approval. Other than that, I have the Rise of Skywalker Rey. I have the Leia dress from Galaxy's Edge. The only one that I'm expecting in the future, but I don't know when yet, is gonna be the red invasion gown Padme, or Queen Amidala. But like I said, I don't know when that one's gonna come. We were supposed to go to Star Wars Celebration this year, and it would have been my first time. It would have been his first time. And then everything happened and it got canceled or postponed, or whatever you want to say it is. So we're not going. But if there's anything that you guys want to see as far as our cosplays, how we have to get into our cosplays, because sometimes those are an adventure just in itself. If you want to see the bits and pieces and intricacies of Mitch's Kylo, he's got a cool sound system. What is that, Micom? He's got a cool Micom sound system, and he can give you guys his opinions on that. If you guys want maybe some reviews on lightsabers, our opinions on them, our favorite ones, just let us know, because we have about half, if not more than half, of the Galaxy's Edge Legacy sabers. So, I mean, we have a solid opinion on them, if you guys wanted to know. Real quick, I wanted to make a shout out to Connor. I am so happy that you enjoyed those first 2 videos from Galaxy's Edge, and I can't wait to go back to Galaxy's Edge and film some more, because I like to make people smile, and it was very, like, it warmed my heart to know that you enjoyed it and many others enjoyed it. So thank you, Connor. Thank you. We look forward to making content for you guys. I feel like I'm personally more active on Instagram, or at least I put more effort into my Instagram. If you guys want to see more of our other cosplays, go ahead and follow our Instagram at Couple in Costume, at Mitchson, or at Kaisley Ray. But yeah, just let us know in the comments what you want to see more of. We're very, very new to this, so.
I just discovered YouTube yesterday.
No, you didn't. But he's much more camera shy than I am. So hopefully, if we get more into this, he'll talk a little bit more and he'll become a little more comfortable. Get in
Here's
here.
my fill-in.
But yeah, just let us know. You 350 people.
That's more than you know.
Not necessarily. But you 350 people who have already invested in us due to the Galaxy's Edge videos, which were less than a minute long, which I'm very surprised at. But we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This is kind of giving us the motivation to, you know, branch out and get out of our comfort zones, but also talk about and do things that we love. So, like, comment, subscribe. Did I say? Yeah, no. We will talk to you guys next time. Till the Fired.